Okay, so here's a thought. Have you ever wondered if an ancient sound could actually physically change your brain chemistry? Today, we're diving into the pretty fascinating world of Vedic mantras. This is where ancient spiritual tradition is meeting modern hard science. Let's see how. This ancient verse really sets the stage, doesn't it? It's getting at this idea that sound isn't just something we hear. It's a fundamental force, a vibration that's at the heart of everything. It's a huge idea, and it's one that both ancient sages and, believe it or not, modern scientists are taking very, very seriously.
So, what exactly is a Vedic mantra? Well, it's way more than just a prayer or a simple chant. The best way to think of it is like a precision tool made of sound. These are rhythmic vibrations composed in Sanskrit, and they're specifically designed to create frequencies that can actually influence our mind, our body, and our consciousness.
To really get their power, we have to go back in time. I'm talking thousands of years. We'll start with where they came from, the ancient Vedic tradition of India, where these sounds were treated like a fundamental science.
So, these mantras, they come from ancient scriptures like the Rig Veda. They were developed by sages who had this deep, intuitive understanding of the link between vibration and our own bodies. For them, this wasn't just about faith, it was a practical science. It was about tuning the human body, just like you'd tune a musical instrument to get the perfect sound.
Okay, so we've got the ancient wisdom. But how does all of this actually stand up to modern scientific investigation? Let's get into the science of vibration and see what's really going on under the hood.
And that is the million-dollar question, right? How can just a sound do something you can actually measure? It might sound a bit mystical, but the answer is right there in our own neurology. We're not just talking about subjective feelings. We're talking about real, observable changes happening inside our brains and bodies. Now check this out, because this is where it gets really interesting. Most of the time, our brains are buzzing with beta waves. That's our on switch for being stressed, analytical, and busy. Mantra chanting helps shift that activity down into alpha and theta waves. This is more than just feeling calm. It's like shifting your brain out of overdrive and into a state of deep, creative flow. It's a total gear shift for our minds. And this slide shows what's happening on an even deeper level. Using tools like fMRI scans, researchers can see that chanting actually reduces activity in the amygdala. That's the fear center of our brain. At the same time, it stimulates the vagus nerve, which literally puts the brakes on our stress response. It shifts our whole system from fight or flight into the restorative rest and digest state. The key here is that this isn't a placebo effect. It's a direct physical response. And what's really cool is that mantras are not a one-size-fits-all kind of deal. Think of it like a toolkit. Different sounds are used for different purposes, and each one has its own unique vibrational signature. Let's start with the big one, the one everyone knows, Om or Om. It's considered the primordial sound, the sound of the universe itself. And when you chant it, the different syllables are designed to resonate in different parts of your body. The A sound vibrates down in your abdomen, the U moves up into the chest, and that humming M sound resonates in your head. It creates this amazing full-body hum. All right, next up, we have the Gayatri Mantra. This is one of the most revered and powerful chants in the whole Vedic tradition. At its heart, it's a prayer to the sun, which is seen as a symbol of divine light and pure intellect. But here's the thing, it's not just spiritual. Scientific studies have actually shown that regularly chanting the Gayatri Mantra can lead to real, measurable improvements in concentration, memory, and overall brain function. It's basically like taking your brain to the gym. Now for something super practical you can use every single day. This is a morning mantra, and it's traditionally recited while you're looking at your own hands, right as you wake up. The whole idea is to start your day recognizing that the power to create, to prosper, to shape your day, it's literally in your own hands. And the symbolism here is just beautiful. The fingertips are connected to Lakshmi, who represents prosperity and abundance. The center of your palm represents Saraswati for wisdom and creativity. And the base of the palm is Govinda for that divine support and protection. It's a powerful daily reminder that our actions should be a blend of effort, wisdom, and trust. So this goes way beyond just a personal practice. Mantras are woven deep into the fabric of larger traditional systems for how to live your life and even how to heal your body. And look at how simple that morning ritual really is. Before you even get out of bed, you just join your palms, gaze at them while you say the mantra, and set a positive intention for your day. It's an incredibly mindful and powerful way to start, connecting your physical self, your hands, to your highest goals. You know, this connection to healing gets really official in Ayurveda, which is India's traditional system of medicine. It's a practice called mantra chikitsa, and that literally means mantra therapy. Specific sound vibrations are prescribed just like medicine to help balance the body's core energies.
And this is where it gets super personalized based on your dosha, or your unique mind-body type. For example, someone with a restless, airy vata energy might be prescribed a soft, grounding mantra. A fiery, intense pitta type would get a cooling, calming one. And a more sluggish kapha type, they'd get a warm, stimulating chant. It's a really sophisticated system of personalized sound healing.
Okay, so what does all this mean for us, right now, in our crazy, high-stress modern world? Well, it turns out this ancient practice is finding some powerful new relevance. Well, we're seeing this ancient stuff pop up everywhere. It's being used in healthcare for stress management, in schools to help students focus, and get this, even corporate giants like Google are using mantra meditation in their wellness programs to boost productivity and keep their employees happy. And when you boil it all down, this is the core message, isn't it? It's timeless and incredibly empowering. The power to create abundance, to gain wisdom, to find strength. It's not something we have to go searching for out there. It's already inside us, and we can access it with tools as simple as our own voice.
So, look, the ancient wisdom gave us the key, and now modern science is showing us how to unlock the door. The very sound of your own voice has the measurable power to calm your mind and energize your body. So the only question left to ask yourself is, what power are you leaving on the table?